What if I told you that scientists have just discovered a black hole so massive it is equal to the size of 30 billion suns? Yes, you heard that right. A single black hole that can outweigh entire galaxies. For decades, astronomers have studied black holes, but nothing this big has ever been confirmed before. This isn't just another space discovery. It's a discovery that challenges everything we thought we knew about the universe. Before we dive into this new discovery, let's take a moment to understand what a black hole really is. A black hole is not a hole in the way we normally imagine one. It's a place in space where gravity is so strong that nothing can escape it, not even light. Imagine a trap so powerful that once something falls inside, it is lost forever. That's what makes black holes some of the most mysterious objects in the universe. Most black holes form when giant stars run out of fuel and collapse under their own gravity. The result is an invisible monster that grows by pulling in nearby gas, dust, and even stars. Some black holes are small, maybe just a few times bigger than our sun. Others, called supermassive black holes, can be millions or even billions of times heavier than the sun. These usually sit at the center of galaxies, including our own Milky Way. Now, here's the shocking part. Astronomers have just confirmed the existence of a black hole that is not just big, it's unimaginably huge. It's the size of 30 billion suns combined into one. To put that into perspective, the black hole at the center of our own galaxy is about 4 million suns. That's already enormous, but compared to this new giant, it looks tiny. This discovery is not just a number. It's a reminder of how much bigger and stranger the universe is than we ever thought. So how did scientists even find something this massive, sitting billions of light years away from us? The truth is, black holes are invisible. We can't just point a telescope at space and see them directly. They don't shine like stars. Instead, astronomers use clever methods to detect them. One of the most powerful methods is called gravitational lensing. Gravitational lensing happens when a huge object, like a black hole, bends the light coming from galaxies behind it. Imagine placing a glass of water in front of a picture. The image behind it looks stretched and warped. In the same way, when light from distant galaxies passes near a black hole, it bends, and scientists can measure this bending to estimate the black hole's size. Using this method, researchers discovered that this black hole is not just big, it is among the largest ever found. It lies so far away that its light has taken billions of years to reach us, which means we are actually looking deep into the past. We are seeing this black hole as it was when the universe itself was much younger. That makes the discovery even more exciting, because it raises new questions. How could something so gigantic already exist so early in cosmic history? This wasn't a random find either. It took years of observations, careful data analysis, and advanced computer modeling. But the result was worth it. A confirmed black hole, with a mass equal to 30 billion suns, hidden in the depths of the cosmos. Now, let's try to understand just how enormous this black hole really is. When we say it's the size of 30 billion suns, the number sounds almost unreal. Our sun alone is massive enough to hold more than 1 million Earths inside it. Now imagine 30 billion of those suns packed together. That's the scale we're talking about. To give you a comparison, the black hole at the center of our Milky Way galaxy, called Sagittarius A, has the mass of about 4 million suns. And even that is already a giant compared to normal stars. But this new discovery is nearly 7,500 times bigger than the one in our own galaxy. That's like comparing a mountain to a grain of sand. If this black hole were placed at the center of our solar system, its event horizon, the invisible boundary around it, would stretch far beyond the orbit of Neptune, the last planet in our solar system. That means the black hole would swallow not just the Earth or the Sun, but the entire solar system and still have room to spare. The sheer size of it is almost impossible for the human mind to fully picture. It reminds us that the universe works on scales that are far beyond our everyday imagination. Numbers like billions of suns may sound abstract, but they reveal just how small we really are when compared to the cosmos. The discovery of a black hole this massive is not just a cool fact. It's a puzzle that shakes the foundations of what scientists thought they knew. For years, astronomers believed that black holes grow slowly, over billions of years, by swallowing gas, dust, and stars, or by merging with other black holes. But finding one the size of 30 billion suns suggests that maybe black holes can grow much faster than we ever imagined. This raises a big question. How did such a monster form so early in the universe? If the universe is about 13.8 billion years old, and this black hole already reached this size billions of years ago, then the rules of black hole growth might need to be rewritten. Some scientists even wonder if there might be unknown processes that allow black holes to skip this slow growth stage and jump straight into becoming giants. It also changes the way we think about galaxies. Most large galaxies have supermassive black holes at their centers, and the size of the black hole often affects the growth and shape of the galaxy itself. If black holes this large exist, it could mean that galaxies in the early universe were shaped in ways we don't yet understand. In other words, this discovery might help us unlock new secrets about how galaxies, stars, and even planets came to be. So, this isn't just about numbers, it's about understanding our cosmic history. Each discovery like this pulls back the curtain a little more, showing us how mysterious and powerful the universe really is. This discovery is only the beginning. Scientists now want to understand how such an enormous black hole came into existence, and that means more research, more data, and even better technology. Current telescopes like the Hubble Space Telescope and ground-based observatories have already given us incredible views of the universe, but the next generation of telescopes will push those limits even further. One of the most powerful tools we now have is the James Webb Space Telescope. With its ability to see deeper into space and further back in time than any telescope before it, Webb could reveal even more black holes of unimaginable sizes. It might also help scientists study the galaxies surrounding these giants, giving clues about how both galaxies and black holes grow together. Researchers are also running advanced computer simulations to test different theories. Some suggest that black holes like this one might have started as massive seeds formed directly from collapsing gas clouds in the early universe, skipping the smaller star stage entirely. If that turns out to be true, then we may have to rethink how the first structures in the universe formed. What's even more exciting is the possibility that this might not be the largest black hole we will ever find. If a black hole the size of 30 billion suns exists, then perhaps there are even bigger ones still hidden in the dark, waiting to be discovered. Each new observation could open up another layer of mystery, reminding us how much of the universe we have yet to explore. A black hole the size of 30 billion suns is not just another space fact. It's a reminder of how small we are compared to the universe around us. Discoveries like this prove that the cosmos still holds secrets far beyond our imagination. We used to think black holes this massive might only exist in theory, but now we know they are real. And that changes everything we thought we understood about space, galaxies, and the very beginning of the universe. It leaves us with a powerful question. If we can already find something this huge, what else is still hiding out there in the darkness? Could there be black holes even larger, waiting to be uncovered? The universe is vast, mysterious, and full of surprises, and this discovery is just one piece of the puzzle. If this made you wonder about the mysteries of space, then you're not alone. Make sure to subscribe for more stories about the universe, because every new discovery brings us closer to understanding our place in the cosmos. And tell me in the comments, what do you think is still waiting to be found out there in the deep universe?